Thanks for joining us in this video. We are looking at what is the point of patenting an idea. Now, patenting is quite an expensive and time-consuming process, and you might be wondering whether it's worth it. I'm joined by Vicky Strachan, who runs a company called Strachan IP, and Vicky's been a patent attorney probably for more years than you're prepared to admit.
A lot more, yes.
And she's going to share some really wise advice with us today, which explains why a patent is so important when you are launching a new product. Make sure you stay tuned right until the end, because we have got two sneaky little tax advantages that actually could be worth tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of pounds to your business in the long run. You don't want to miss out on that. Today, we're going to reveal some compelling reasons why you really do want to go through the patenting process and protect your idea. So Vicky, let's get started. Please tell us, what is the point of patenting an idea?
Being able to stop your competitors from commercializing your invention is obviously a valuable business asset. Without a patent, a competitor could very easily replicate your invention or your product and bring it to market, probably for less money because they didn't have the overheads that you did in developing the product, and they would erode your market share.
I guess often also your established competitors already have contacts with all the key retailers and they've already got all those different routes to market, and so sometimes they can get it out there and in front of a lot more customers a heck of a lot more quickly than you can, particularly if you're a startup business.
Absolutely, and without a patent you just can't stop them from doing that. If you have a granted patent or even a pending patent application covering your product or process, it can act as an effective deterrent to third parties that might otherwise be minded to copy it. This is quite a hidden and unquantifiable benefit. It certainly works in many instances. A lot of companies are very aware of intellectual property, they're very mindful of intellectual property, and most scrupulous competitors will stay away from knowingly infringing your rights. The other benefit of patents is that they act as an effective assurance to would-be investors. So a company with a patent for their product is a much more investable prospect than a company without a patent. And when we've all seen Dragon's Den, if there's no protection for your product, an investor isn't going to feel safe putting money into your business. Patents can also be used now as collateral for capital loans. So if you need an injection of money, there are some banks now that are offering IP-backed capital loans. Another lesser known benefit of having a patent is that when a patent application is 18 months old, so 18 months from the filing date, it's published. And that will prevent third parties from being able to patent something that's the same or very similar to your invention. So even if you're not sure if having a patent would be valuable to your business, the value of having it published as a patent application to stop a third party from coming up with something similar, again unquantifiable, but could be huge.
Just before Vicky goes on to share the tax advantages that you can get through the patent process, please do hit like and subscribe if you're getting value from this. It makes a massive difference to the channel. And also do check out the PDF ebook that Vicky and I have co-authored. There's a link to that in the description, and it's entirely free of charge.
And then we've got two last very little known benefits of patents. The first is that they help with R&D tax credit claims. R&D tax credit claims have tightened up in recent months. They've become much more arduous and rigorously tested. And having a patent application for your technology can act as very compelling evidence that you have solved a technical problem, which is one of the requirements of the R&D tax credit claim. The second one is patent box tax relief, which reduces your corporation tax on profits from a patented product. Corporation tax, I think, is currently around 22%. Patent box, at the time of this video, reduces that corporation tax to 10%. So it's a significant saving. And I've had clients over the years that have saved hundreds of thousands and even into the millions on corporation tax via the patent box tax relief system.
And I think corporation tax is due to be increased before too long, so actually that benefit is only going to increase in terms of its overall value. So you've heard about the great benefits that patents can bring to a business, but you might still be concerned about the costs, and in which case, please do check out this video straight away where Vicky and I dig into that in more detail. We'll see you there.